Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel again. This is Zudo's African Label TV. This is just a top up on our video for hospital visitation. We do it once in a week, either Tuesdays or Thursdays or Wednesdays. It depends on our availability. We come here to spend time with the sick, share our prayers with them, especially this period that we are all on assignments. At least for the past how many days that we have been on the assignment, we have been able to come to the hospital environment to break our fast with those that are sick, those that are depressed, those that are lonely, and then we pray that our visitation, or those who are able to come in contact with us, we serve as a point of contact to every sick person around this environment or in the world. So on behalf of IFPC, I want to say thank you to the team that came with us today. IFPC is an interdenominational fellowship that embraces you from different churches, different beliefs, and we are also doing everything possible to collaborate with non-profits and NGOs who also do things that have to do with giving back to the society, or whose visions is also centered around working with missionaries, working with people who are in the vineyard of God. And you must know that for you to be a successful church, you must also look at the area of doing the job of a non-profit organization and also being an advocate for the sick. So very soon we're going to start a series of lectures, still under IFPC, but things you need to know about sickle cell anemia, things you need to know about early detection when it comes to cancer, and then all these things. We don't have to be a doctor to talk about this area. All you need to do is to just do enough research. Most NGO owners, they are advocates for different types of sickness and all of that, and then the ability to be able to teach and create awareness on that particular sickness is a plus to the society. You don't have to be a doctor, like I said, but you can be an advocate. You can talk about the issue of sickle cell. Patients don't die anymore because there is a place in Canada, in Alberta province precisely, in Calgary, where you can do bone marrow transplants. And then after the bone marrow transplant, the child is asked to isolate in a quiet house, and that house is even donated by Tim Hortons. So if you have an NGO, you have a non-profit, you are IFPC person, you are a church owner, what stops you from doing that? You can set up a non-profit organization, a foundation under your church or under whatever you are doing, what kind of business you do, and then use the opportunity to give back to the society. And it is always good when you commit yourself to helping widows, the sick, and the non-privileged. So once again, I say thank you for listening to this video. The sponsor of this video is Fahad Stores. As you can see, that's what I'm wearing here, Fahad Stores. Yeah, he's into thrift buying and selling, and then he gives back the money to the society by helping non-profits, supporting them with little funds. He's still a student, he plays basketball, and he's using his thrift stores. The Fahad Stores is actually encouraging youths on how to start small-scale businesses. A series of lectures will be out soon. How you can go to stores, buy like vintage clothes, vintage stuff, and then key into those who have a vendor's hub and then you sell these things off, and whatever you realize, maybe the day he sells $1,000, he can give $500 to a child who is interested in playing basketball in future, but the parents are less privileged and they can't afford it. But for him to do that, he doesn't have an NGO. So his plan is every sale he does as a vendor, he will chip in money into a non-profit of his choice, hoping that that money will be used to either do an open audition, or trials for the young boys, young kids, especially immigrant children. It doesn't have to be black kids alone. So we're also working on that, and he's the proud sponsor of this video, and he has a huge plan to use Fahad stores to see how he can be able to bridge the gap between the less privileged, the vulnerables, and blend them into the society, and all those things will now be as a volunteer community worker. Thank you very much. IFPC conference comes up 17th of September to 21st of September. That's for Canada. And then for US, starting on the 25th of September and we'll finish on the 29th. Subsequently, we'll roll out dates for New Jersey flag off, we'll roll out dates for Jamaican flag off, and then we'll also roll out dates for UK flag off. Inauguration in UK is already specified for February 2025. So the date will come up later. So we're expecting all our guests to start arriving here from on the 5th. And then we'll see how we can do it. Maybe we'll slot in hospital visitation as part of the tour. Because we have a whole day to tour head meeting. Go to some memorable areas, go to the museum, go to 1 or 2 places here. Maybe we'll see how we can partner with Royal Alliance Hospital, so that our presiding bishop and the founder of IFPC by name Dr. Bishop Aaron Kistibole can also join us in the hospital visitation. Thank you very much. Remember to subscribe to Zulus African Label TV for all how do I say it now? For all correspondences as regards scholarships, study abroad, and then any current affairs that is in the news. Zulus African Label will share it with you. We use this medium to sympathize with Nigerians. We say adieu for the death of Oyenka Owen, who in her last days, she subjected to gospel music, and she also assisted the Chibok girls. She did a lot. She wrote a book. I'm doing a full video, a full documentary on her tonight. Thank you.